Hello, this is Randy Smith with VicinityBrew Software. I want to continue our dialogue about calculating inventory costs for a brewery. In the previous video, we talked a bit about raw material costs, packaging costs, and then introduced this concept called additional costs that we at VicinityBrew refer to for labor and overhead. And I want to dial in on the additional costs just a little bit further. There are actually, in my opinion, three different areas for the additional cost to be considered. One is in the brew house, the other is in the cellar, and another is in the packaging lines. There's argument to say there's also some in barrel aging. What I would propose is that you treat them independently of each other. The calculations and the application is pretty different. In the next couple of videos, I'll take each one of those individually and talk about how you can calculate that cost per unit, give you some ideas on that. You can do that without a system like Vicinity. But the whole idea behind adding an additional cost is it helps you get a better understanding of what your cost of sale would be, hence your profitability. And you're going to find that that cost can vary based on style of beer. And the profitability on one style may not be where you think it is versus some other style. So we'll dial into that a little bit further. But most importantly, I would encourage you to add something. A lot of people hesitate to add labor and overhead into the cost component because of the difficulty or their perceived difficulty of applying that cost or getting a calculation on that cost. And actually, it's not difficult at all. And I'll take some time to talk with you on how you could do that. But most importantly, it doesn't have to be 100% accurate as much as in the ballpark of what the actual is. Because putting something in that is reasonably close is a lot better than putting in nothing as it relates to profitability and understanding your cost components. So make sure to like this video, helps me out, get the word out, but it also makes sure to follow this channel so you can see these other videos as we walk through this costing conversation.